This is the MK16. This is a tutorial on how to reload the MK16 as well as the M9. The MK16, it's about as casual as you can get. It's very simple to learn, very easy. I have a holographic sight. This is the one that helps me out the most. Aim, you shoot. Once you're ready to reload, you press the A button. If you're on Oculus Quest 2, that's the one that I have, so you press the A button and gravity will take the mag out for you. You'll reach over here. While holding the A button, you push it back in and you're ready to shoot, so long as you had a bullet in the chamber. As long as you had a bullet in the chamber. If we take all the bullets out, this will come back all weird. Then you have to let gravity take that out again, put another clip in, but because you had no more bullets in there, you have to chamber a bullet, and then you'll be ready to fire again. So the gun you have next is the M9. It's pretty reliable. I don't think it costs any points to add. It's pretty accurate if you have red dot. It's my favorite one to use. So if you have a bullet in the chamber, press A, gravity will take it out, put a bullet back in, you're ready to fire again. If you have all the bullets out, it'll cock back like this. You'll let the magazine out by pressing A, put another one in. All you have to do is pull it back, let go. You'll be ready to fire again. And now, on to reloading the M16A4, as well as the G17. M16A4, I don't use it very often, but when I do, I know you have burst mode, and then if you click the analog stick on your right controller, you can watch right here, that'll change. So now we are in single fire mode, and then it goes back and forth between burst fire and single fire. So to reload this, almost the same thing as the MK19. You press A, the magazine will come out, you put one back in, and you're ready to start shooting because you had a bullet in it already. So if you want to know how to reload without a bullet in the chamber, I'll show you in a second. No more bullets in the chamber. This will cock back. Press A, put another magazine in, and back here, you'll press the grip button, the trigger button actually, and you'll cock it back. It'll load another bullet in the chamber, and you're ready to start shooting again. That's that one. Now we are on to the G17. It's about as, honestly, all the pistols I believe are the exact same thing. And so you will fire a bullet, gravity will take the magazine out, cock it back in, you're ready to go. If you're all out of ammo, obviously the chamber will cock back. Pop that out, stick another one in, pull it back, let it go, you're ready to work. Moving down the list, we're going to work on the M39 EMR and the M1911. This gun, it's more of a long-range battle weapon because when you put a magnifying scope of any sort, you'll be able to see far down range. It's a one-shot. Sounds absolutely meaty. It'll be a lot easier to hit things down range when you have a longer scope. So, to reload this one, you press the A button, and gravity does not help you with this one. You'll have to come over with your grip button, take it out, toss it to the side, grab another magazine, while holding the A button still, push the magazine in, and then right here, just like with the M19A4, you're going to cock it back, which is this little thing right here. You're going to pull it back, and it'll chamber a bullet. and then you are ready to shoot again. And if you have bullets in the chamber still, it's the same thing, you just don't have to cock it back. So that's that one. M1911. If you've ever played COD before, you've used this gun. This gun, reliable as possible as can be. Sounds amazing. Doesn't have very many bullets, but if you're accurate, you don't need a lot of bullets. Gravity, like always, will help you. Throw another one in, chamber it, you're good to go. If you already have a bullet in, take it out, pop it in, you're good. So now we are going to make our way over to the AUG A3 and the flare gun. So the AUG, it's a nice weapon. Hands are a bit close together. That's why I'm not really a fan of the weapon. I don't use it very often. Sure gets the job done. So, if you have a gun or a bullet in the chamber, you press A, come over to the mag, which is about next to your shoulder. You take it out, toss it to the side. You're going to put another one in, and you're going to just... If you run out of ammo in your gun, you're going to hold A again, take your chamber out, see that there's no bullets, toss it to the side, put another one in, and you can't shoot because you have a chambered weapon, or bullet again. So you're going to click this with your trigger finger on your left hand, cock a bullet in, take it back out, you're ready to work again. So with the flare gun, you actually only have one bullet with the flare gun. So you can see that there's no bullets in the ammo slot. So you don't have to put another hand in there for stability. It's only a one shot. You aim, and it's mostly for telling your team where you're gonna go and this, that, and the other. Fire it off. No more. That's it. So now we are going to work on the AK-5C, and then we're completely done with the pistols, so we'll just work on the AK-5C. With the AK-5C, it's in the AR category, so obviously it's going to be an AR. You can change your fire rate right here by clicking on the analog stick, like I said. So you have single shot, you have full auto. So if you have bullets out of the chamber, way to reload, hold A, gravity will take it out for you, shove another one in, get back to it. If you've run out of ammo, take the bullet out, or the magazine out, put another one in, come over here to this little black thing right here, chamber the bullet. Now we are going to move on to the specialist class weapons. I'm going to start with the MK18, and all of the pistols are still the same, so we won't touch those anymore. This reliable weapon, I love it. Works all the same as the MK19. Fire it. It's not a burst, that's how I prefer to shoot it though. So you can, and you can also change the rate of fire to single or full auto. Gravity will take that out for you. You throw it in. If you already had a bullet, which I did not, you take it back here, cock the bullet in, and you fire away. If you have a bullet in there, same as every other gun, just throw a magazine in there, you go to work. This is the P90. This is one of my absolute least favorite weapons in this game. Not only because of how close your hands have to be, so you don't have much stability, but you have to aim so low for it to be even. To me, I hate that. And when you shoot, the recoil is through, and it's just one of my least favorite weapons. You can switch it to single fire, with the same button as I've told you before, but it just doesn't save the gun for me. So to reload, you press A. With the grip button, you'll come over here, take the magazine out, you'll load the gun, and you'll go to work. If, for whatever reason, you use this weapon, which I would not suggest doing ever, and you run out of ammo, which you have a lot of. You do the same thing, put a new magazine in, little guy up here, load it, and get to work. The ever so classic boomstick. Like I said with the MP5, if you are in close quarter combat, this will do the trick. This guy, donezo. So, it's the same thing with all the magged weapons. You hold A, and you just load your bullets in one at a time. And you load it until it can't go anymore, or you remember, I didn't at that point. And because we still had bullets in the chamber, we can still shoot. So when I empty the mag, you'll obviously get that sound, and this will come back, as you'll see. You don't need to hold A for this gun. You just keep loading him. It takes 5, I see. You grab this little guy back here. Oh. Well, if you do that, it's alright. At mine, it's not. And then you just get back to work. Now we're on to the 552 Commando. It's another hard-hitting assault rifle. It's a burst rifle, but with all bursts, well, I would say most bursts, you can change it from single fire or burst fire to single. So when you want to reload, press A. You have to chuck the mag to the side after you take it out, put it in, put in some more work. However, if you run out of ammo, you'll be able to press A, toss that to the side, or put another magazine in, and if you look over here, you'll be able to see your thing right here. It's a little small guy. You load it. And you're good. If your goal is to scare the ever-loving hell out of somebody, the M24-9 is your weapon. I mean, basically any LMG is. So, this thing, with all ARs, you will always start with your magazine and your gun done. You can shoot immediately. With LMGs like this one, you have to do something in pre-game. So you have like 15 or 20 seconds before the game actually starts where you've spawned in and you can get everything done. So almost the entire time you're going to hold A. You're going to lift this open using the trigger button. With the trigger button again, you're going to load the bullets in, push this back down, and load the weapon. When you let go of A, and you won't do that. What the hell? Okay, so you won't touch A at all, actually. I just learned that. And then once you can see that it's all ready, you will go. This thing is an absolute monster. It has way too many bullets in my opinion. We'll just the amount of bullets, and you have 2 entire more mags like that. So you press A, toss that to the side, grab another one, press it in there, you let go of A, you lift this open with the trigger button, put that in there, pull this down, and you're ready to go. This is the L86A2 LSW. It honestly reminds me of the Sledge's weapon from Rainbow Six. And so because it's got a magazine fed here, it is already ready to go. Shoot. It's got actually a nice fire rate. It sounds meaty. Very accurate. Just like that. So you hold A. This will not come out by itself, so you take it out, toss it to the side, put it in, shoot again. It's got a nice magazine size as well. So you will take the magazine out once you're empty, throw another one in, and then back here, you can see that there's the thing over here. So you'll load a bullet in, and get back to shooting. So in the support class, the M16A4 is again, but we already covered that back in rifleman class. So we're gonna head over to marksman now. If you want to single shot bolt action, M40A5 is my go-to, so we're gonna look at that. So with this one, it's a longer gun, obviously, because it's a sniper. I put the bipod attachment on, because when you come up here, any ledge, you can click this on, and it'll give you just a lot more stability, in my opinion. And if you were just holding it with your hand, pull it away, close this back up using the trigger, and so yeah, to reload, you press A, you pull the magazine out with the grip button, put another magazine in, and you make sure, if you've shot a bullet, make sure that you load another one. And in time, you will be able to pull the bolt action a lot smoother. So you have to basically reload every time you shoot. So you shoot, come over here,